sale. That means 4-pay flex pay. We're doing $40 off apply and buy promotion. But Korres is the world's oldest homeopathic pharmacy. They really respect ingredients like a pharmacy would, but they don't put nasties in there. But they're giving us value, folks. Let's just talk about bang for your buck. Now, here's the story on this. Liz, our VP of Education, was responsible for literally moving mountains. When I talk about she pulled every string, she called in every favor to make sure that HSN could even get these in terms of a special shipment. She organized and orchestrated a special shipment to make sure we could do this. They were gone. And I know that because I couldn't get my wild orchid. But here's the big story. $19 is their famous shower gel on hsn.com right now. We use it, we love it, we sell it, you could buy it. I mean, you could do the math, okay? That is not what you're getting today. This is what you're getting today. So it's not 1 at $19, or 2 at $19, or 3 at $19. How about 4 at $19 when I say, oh yeah, go big or go home. This is the big kahuna. And when I say, Liz really did, she'll tell you the story. So I have to get her out here, but let me just show you your choices real quick. Because she literally is responsible for doing an overnight shipment of these. I actually got 3 different ones in this show because I don't know how long they're gonna last. We have the famous olive blossom. You know, you think about Oprah and, you know, olive blossom is really kind of what put these on the map in large part. There's your unscented. The chamomile tea is lovely. It is just so serene. They have the honey pear. I just about lost my mind when I saw that I could put this in my shopping cart. We have the sea salt, instant vacation. My wild orchid is back. Be still my heart. Again, $19, $19, $19, $19. How about $7.49 on FlexPay with free shipping? Liz, when I said you've got mad skills when it comes to calling in favors and negotiating things and making things happen that nobody could deliver on, you got to tell everybody the story. First of all, where were these? Because you know I was trying to get this wild orchid. Gosh, I bet it's been a couple months I've been trying to get my hands on this thing. So what happened? How did you do this? How did you make it happen?
I just spoke to George and Lena Korres and said, could you put it on a fast boat? Could you? Yes. So yes, they were sold out this morning. So I'm really happy because I know, Shannon, you were looking forward to having these in your show. And I thought, oh gosh, everyone's going to be upset. They were gone so fast. So yes, I know. They sell out really fast. They're different. They're not just a wash or a soap or a cleanser. This is luxury. It feels like you are taking almost like a luxury bath or a luxury shower. Your skin feels amazing. If you're walking into the shower or bath and you're saying, yep, that's me in the before. My skin is tight, it's itchy. Liz, it's so dry, it's gray, it's ashy, it's uncomfortable. Look at after just washing, taking a beautiful bath. You're putting these beautiful essential oils, wheat protein, active aloe. It's almost like you're taking this active aloe, blending it with these beautiful oils that when they go on the skin, you're drenching your skin in hydration. And by the way, you're optimizing your skin's own natural collagen, which is unheard of. But look at this before, even up close, you can see that dry, almost alligator skin. Then take a bath, a shower, and look at the difference. Even your heels. Don't get a pedicure, just dip your toes in the bath. The more that you use it, the better your skin will look. And I love the 1 liter because you're not going to run out. It's a year's worth of hydrated skin. Put one in the kitchen. I actually currently have the honey pear in my kitchen. I have to tell you, maybe you heard me earlier saying, this is sunshine in a bottle. It just makes you happy. It puts a smile on your face. If you're feeling a little blah or you're just not feeling yourself, this is everything. This is just the happiest scent. But it'll make your entire household very happy when they use it. So if you cook a lot like Shannon does, put it in the kitchen for hand washing because every time you use it, you're doing something good for your skin. You can actually shampoo your hair, wash your face, wash your entire body. If you've ever taken a bath or shower and saw that rim around the bathtub and thought, oh gosh, is that me? It's not you. It's usually the chemicals that are settling in from the ingredients you're putting on your skin. But with Korres, your bathtub will be beautiful. Your shower won't have that yucky residue on it. And this is why. I know Christine is there with you, taking a live shower just to show you the difference. Because if you are like Christine and your skin is so, so dry, look at what happens. When our skin is dry, it accentuates the lines and wrinkles. Look above her knee. Now, look at the other leg. It doesn't even look like the same person. But that's what using good for you natural ingredients, using this organic cold pressed olive oil, the plant stem cells that are in there, blending it with the active aloe, vitamin C, essential oils. Look at what it does for the skin. That's what you want to wash your skin with, because every time you use it, you're turning back the signs of aging. Okay. I'll run through the scents really quickly. Okay, honey pear, it's sunshine. If you love a little Greek honey, fresh, juicy pear, it just makes you happy. I'll stop. Okay, sea salt, it's the ocean. It's like you're on the beach, you're on vacation, it's relaxing. Men absolutely love, love, love sea salt. Blossom, you heard Shannon say, yes, this is Oprah's favorite. She actually stood in line. I know. She stood in line to get her hands on the blossom. It's the little white flower that actually grows on the olive tree. So it stands for purity. It's a very light, soft floral. Okay, orchid, do we still have orchid? I'll say that. Orchid is a wild orchid. So orchids usually don't even have a scent. This is a rare orchid that grows on the island of Crete. There's over 25 different species of orchids. This particular one is a soft floral that's been dipped in vanilla. I know. So a floral mixed with that warm vanilla and the chamomile tea. This is a cup of tea. It's zen. Some of you wrote to me and said, Liz, I wash with it, I take a beautiful bath, and then I can smell it on my hands and I go right to sleep. So it's very relaxing.
Oh, it's so funny. That's what I was actually just going to suggest, because I drink chamomile tea. Obviously, you're not going to drink this, but the concept, right? But it is kind of like that instant kind of nirvana. I'm trying to remain calm just because Liz knows, and I'll tell part of the story when we do the Vitality Oil next. When we sell out of Korres products, Liz knows this is true, and you've probably heard me say this on the air, I will buy their products elsewhere. I'll just tell you that. I mean, but this is so rare in the industry. When we sold out of this wild orchid, and the same is true for me about this Vitality Oil, trust me, nobody can work the Google machine like me. Nobody can shop. I don't care where it is, I will find it. This didn't exist. I'll just tell you, because trust me, I looked. I did the same thing on the Vitality Oil. So the fact that Liz moved mountains with George and Lena Korres, the only reason we've got him in this show is because of her. So I would do it, and boy, I would do it now, and I would do it pronto, especially if you're someone like me. We all get our favorites. I do rotate my scents, but right now, my go-to is my wild orchid. I bought a couple of those because I was getting so close to running out. I was actually starting to panic. Sea salt is your instant vacation. I got the honey pear. Remember, and I'll show you the size comparison in a moment. I'm gonna get chamomile tea just to help me relax when I get home. Okay, and that's right, thank you, Steve. No auto ship. Unscented, and then the olive blossom. So once more, to put that value in perspective, and boy, oh boy, what we got is what we've got. Regular full size is $19. And so we're talking a year's worth, because this $19, $19, $19. It is 4 times the size. That is not what you're getting. That is what you're getting. But it is only as long as supplies last. So the value is beyond compare. And it is free shipping, because not for nothing, that's a liter. So the free shipping also adds up. That's why I was able to do multiples, because we are doing 4 flex pays for our President's Day sale. So I thought, you know what, why not? Just because I was so panicked when I couldn't find my wild orchid anywhere. And you still get that 30-day return policy. I mentioned that because sometimes if you buy a body product or, soap or a wash or a cleanser, you feel kind of like, oh, well, if I didn't like it, fragrance is subjected, can I send it back? There's a 30-day return policy. We still print those return labels. So if something is not quite to your liking, you can send it back. The whole point, though, is we don't do these 1 liters. This is what we do at $19. But then you also have to remember, we don't do this size. This was not here. This was completely sold out. This is Liz's last big show. She does have an appearance with Leslie with the Today's Special, but frankly, that was kind of a last minute thing. If you want the honey pear, whether it's in the 1 liter or in the Today's Special, I really would like to recommend. I would really encourage that you do it now. Remember, $7.49 flex pay. You cannot make a bad decision here. I mean, no kidding. And Liz, I'm glad you even did that slow little pump, right? So
exactly.
Perfect, isn't it?
I'm holding with 2 hands because it's heavy. You can't, I mean, after a while, you're like, I can't hold this on 1 hand, but that's good because if you put it in a guest bathroom, nobody's gonna steal it from you. But yes, it's a slow moving pump. So if you're used to using a pump that kind of squirts everywhere, really messy, you'll love it because it's actually really slow, but that's all on purpose and you don't waste any of it. So it's amazing.
It is indeed. Okay, we are moving along. Oh, don't forget, also as part of our President's Day sale, we're doing the big kahuna. We're doing that